Good morning, everybody. I'm here on behalf of Map Your World. Map Your World is a project at the intersection of story and data. The directors of Map Your World, Nicole Newnham and Jenny Haywood, are filmmakers that were first working on a documentary called The Revolutionary Optimists. This follows the story of some youth in Kolkata, India. They were using community mapping to bring about change, specifically trying to increase polio vaccination rates and to obtain clean drinking water for their community. When they first started filming the story, they saw the power of community mapping, but it was all being done on paper. The film follows Amlan Ganguly, who is a social entrepreneur using his innovation of child area health minders to empower children to improve their neighborhood's public health. The work of the youth in his organization has already successfully increased polio vaccination rates through 12 years of activism using hand-documented data. But they want to get to 100%. Ultimately, Nicole and Jenny saw the power of community mapping and how grassroots involvement was a graspable model for community change. So they partnered with Matt Berg, myself, and Ona to develop Map Your World, a tangible digital platform that allows youth anywhere in the world to collect data on mobile devices and upload it to an online storytelling platform. In this video, you can see Matt working with the youth. I'm going to play a video.
ডাকাতের মতো বুক যাদের মানে ওই সাহসটা বুক বলতে সাহসটা বোঝায় তো সুতরাং এই এলাকায় কাজ করতে গেলে কিছু সাহস দরকার
আজ মা পাড়ার ম্যাপ করছি পাড়ার কোনো ম্যাপ নেই মা বলছে তুই জানিস ম্যাপ নেই সব জায়গার থাকে তোরও পাড়া আছে আমি যে না দেখো মা তো তখন দাদাকে জিজ্ঞেস করেছিলাম ম্যাপ আছে কি তো দাদা গুগল ঘেটে পেল যে না
তো দেখা গেল ফাঁকা কিচ্ছু নেই এটা যে করছে বাচ্চারা নিজেদেরকে ভিজিবল করে তোলার জন্য যে আমি যদি একজন লিগ্যাল সিটিজেন হই আমার দরকার যে আমার ম্যাপটা সারা পৃথিবীর ম্যাপের সঙ্গে থাকবে এটা আমার রাইট
আমরা তো বিভিন্ন সময় বিভিন্ন রকম সার্ভে করেই থাকি তুমি তো জানো যে কমিউনিটি ম্যাপের নিয়ে বলছো আজকাল ভালো আমার এটা ভালো লাগলো যে কোনদিন পাড়াকে মানে হেঁটে যতটা দেখেছি পাশ দিয়ে কিন্তু এটার সাথে পাড়াকে একবার উপর থেকে দেখছি
এলাকার কোনো বাড়ি নাম্বার নেই কিংবা ব্লকও নেই তো আমরা তারপর ঠিক করলাম যে আমরাও যদি এরকম পুরো এলাকাটা একটা যদি নাম্বারিং করে দিই আমাদের কাজ করতে অনেক সুবিধা হয়ে যাবে
What are the things we want to add to the map? You want 100% polio, right? Yeah. But how do you do that if you don't know how many children there are? You can't, can you? So that's what we're trying to change. Okay? Great. So you can use these phones so you can do your jobs even better.
এখানে কেউ আছে যে একবারও খাইনি বা একবার খেয়েছে
প্রথমে যেটা বলছি মানে আগে আমরা যদি পোলিও অ্যাওয়ারনেস করতে যেতাম তাহলে কি প্রত্যেকটা বাড়িতে যেতে হতো আমার এলাকার প্রত্যেকটা বাড়িতে যেটা সত্যি কথা বলতে যে অনেক সময় ওটা খারাপও হয়ে যেত যে এই বাড়িটা মিসিং হয়ে গেল কিংবা এই বাড়িটা হলো না
আর এই মোবাইলটা একটা জিপিএস বলে একটা রেকর্ড লোকেশন আছে যেখানে ডাইরেক্ট আমি যখন ওই রেকর্ড লোকেশনটা নেব ডাইরেক্ট ইন্টারনেটে চলে যাবে 18 জানুয়ারি একটা সার্ভে করছি যেটা পোলিওর ওপর হচ্ছে মানে শুধু পোলিওর
ফোনে যদি তোলা থাকে যে এই বাড়িটা সব ভ্যাকসিনেশন নিয়েছে মানে যেই বাড়িতে রয়েছে আমরা তাহলে ওই বাড়িতে কি ডাইরেক্ট বলতে পারি তাহলে আমাদের কাজটাও ফাস্ট হয়ে যাবে তাহলে ওনারাও বুঝে যাচ্ছে যে হ্যাঁ এখন তাহলে কেউ খোঁজ নেওয়ার রয়েছে তাহলে এখন আমাকে ডেলি গিয়ে নিতে হবে তো আমরাও কি তাহলে এখন বলতে পারবো
Cool. So this specific use case sort of inspired the broader idea of Map Your World as a platform for young changemakers to collect, map, and track data on issues that they care about. The platform houses interactive story maps. You can collect data while out in the field, then upload their data to a digital online map. When a student or teacher visits the website, they can explore other projects, search by issues such as human rights, health, poverty, environmental sustainability, or food justice. They can also search and explore the profiles of other groups and view their maps. Salim and Shika used Map Your World to map all of the water taps in their community. They were able to use their data and the media attention from the film to put pressure on the local government. And finally, the government leaders agreed to build the first clean drinking water tap in the community, something that they had been trying to obtain for over 30 years. This map with a pie chart showing that nearly 60%, which is the blue in this, 60% of the drinking water taps had a bad smell. And in the images, you see them laying the groundwork for a new water pipeline. So this story of the youth in Kolkata and their data inspired a graduate student in public health who was heading to the Philippines to work with a disenfranchised, unmapped community there. Residents had been relocated after the government demolished squatter homes along the river, and they were also displaced during typhoons. They were promised housing, but then when they arrived, it was incomplete. There was no running water, no electricity, no jobs, no industry. They were literally in the middle of nowhere. Chad saw the film and the power of community mapping and mobilized 30 youth. He organized them with t-shirts, mobile phones using ODK Collect, clipboards, and other tools. And in 1 month, they had mapped over 3,000 households. So in a matter of weeks, they were able to reveal that nearly 2,000 households were without drinking water. They had started writing letters to the mayor and other community stakeholders based on what they collected and the information they were able to present. In this image, we can see that Map Your World allows you to instantly create visualizations such as pie charts or bar charts, showing the disparity of availability of resources. This map particularly shows how on one side of the road, there are many households with drinking water, and on the south side, very few. So Map Your World in general is a platform that allows you to build these stories and use those stories to advocate for change. It has been used successfully in different communities, and it has brought various communities together to do that. Thank you.
So do you know how this tool has been put into the hands of the decision makers and policy people? Like, how is that connection made?
So it's through partnerships with community organizations in those communities locally. So in the Kolkata example, there's a local organization called Prayasam that has connections to the community. So Map Your World interacted with the members of that organization, which are mainly youth, and helped them organize in their community. In Oakland, it was done similarly with a small school that wanted to collect information on litter and trash and dangerous objects in Merritt Lake Park. So through that small group, they reached out to Map Your World, and they sort of worked together to get them phones and help them start collecting data.